Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Today we have one of the biggest productions we do all year called the Palm Awards. The venue for today is the McAllen Performing Arts Center. This is an extensive setup, so let's start with Video World. Here we have camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, which is a wireless FX3, camera 4, a wireless A7S III, which I'll be running, camera 5, another Sony mirrorless camera for a fixed low shot, and camera 6, way up there, which is a wide shot of the whole venue. This is the main production area. We're still setting up, so it's still a little messy. Here's a quick look at the multi-view and all the camera feeds, plus playback input and graphics. In this production, we also add a prompter with a script for the host to follow. Anyone standing here at the podium can either look left at this screen or right at this screen. At this station, we have Resolum feeding the 4 LED towers with motion graphics. You can see them here on stage. Moving on to audio, we have a DM7 for front of house, and today we have Mr. Charlie running sound and an assistant. Here's a duplicate multi-view so he can see where performers are on stage. Backstage we have all the wireless mics, probably around 30. Some of the schools performing today use all the mics for their set, so RF can be an issue. And back here we have a Pro Tools rig. This is where I set up my case with all the equipment, chargers, tools, and anything else I need. Also a place to rest the gimbals. Here we have the EarTech Hub wireless intercom. This is the recorder I use to record the intercom chatter, and a new addition to my setup, I purchased these timecode boxes from Deity. This one is running linear timecode to the recorder so that I can sync everything together afterwards. Here is the one on the FX3 with the C23 timecode cable for Sony cameras, embedding timecode into the metadata. On this rig, I'm running the Mutiny timecode breakout cable with BNC connector, also embedding the timecode into the metadata. And on the Insta360, I'm running linear timecode. This just makes it way easier to sync all these cameras together for teaching purposes and also for these behind the scenes. It is extremely easy to sync all the boxes together with the app, and the battery life is over 24 hours. Just choose the correct frame rates. For example, we're running 5994 frames per second, which is not an option. But using the common denominator, we use 2997 drop frame. You can find more information about this on the DAT website. We have a quick meeting before the show, and this is something I wanted to show. At the front of the stage, there is an orchestra pit, and there is nothing to stop you from falling over. It's about a 3-meter drop, and when the lights are off, our only indicator for the edge is the yellow spike tape. I will show more about this later. Doors open and it's almost showtime. Let's listen in on what happens behind the scenes.
Starting 4, no? We went, start on went.
Okay.
Go, roll it.
Dale.
Here you go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Am I 4?
opening up tonight's event where
Am I 4?
stars
Am I
are
4?
born.
Once they
Please
start
put your
going,
hands together
we go.
for
Stand by.
All-Star Theater.
Dale. Go.
Go with the camera, dude.
4.
Good morning, world.
Stand by 1.
You know who
Stand by 1.
inhabit it.
On 1 now. Stand by 2. Stand by 2. On 2.
Actress
Stand by
to
3.
have a
Bye.
starring role on Broadway, having
Yummy.
played Roxy Hart from Chicago for over
Stand by.
20
Stand by.
years.
Stand by 3.
And a trailblazer fusing together both Mexican and American theater.
Stand by 3.
From Monterrey,
When you hear her name, that's when she walks out.
To the unimaginable.
Stand by.
Please
Whenever she
welcome
starts walking, I'm
your
going to take 3. Stand by 3.
for the 2025
But don't take her until she comes into the light.
Bianca
All right?
Copy.
Marroquin.
Maybe go to, there you go. Stand by and And take her.
On 3 now.
Go around her, go around her. Let her go. Attaboy, attaboy. All right, get ready to take her too. And walk with her.
Stand by 2. On 2 now.
It is important to always anticipate where the other cameras will be. For example, here I'm walking down the aisle to set up for a shot. And then I see Eric, which is camera 3, take the stage, and I notice he starts to make a turn behind the performer. So I quickly duck down so that I blend in with the shadows and won't show up in his live shot. This is how the shot turned out.
Stand by 3. 3 is on now.
We're almost out. Stand by.
Stand by 1. On 1. Stand by 4. Stand by 4. Ah, fuck. I missed that shot. Stand by 2. On 2.
At some point, most of the shots become too repetitive.
Going.
And if the shot is not there, I decide to create one. I see this young lady sitting at the edge of the aisle. I kindly ask her to take her phone and record what's on stage. And I will then record the phone and do a mini jib shot for the live program. And check out how it turned out.
Stand by 1, and then we're going to 4. Stand by 1, on 1, stand by 4, on 4 now. Beautiful. Stand by 1, on 1 now. Hell of a shot, bro. Stand by 5.
Because this is an award ceremony, we also get to film the winners walk up on stage.
Se me hace que va con Eric. Sí, va con Eric.
Let me know. Let me know when you got him.
Está muy lejos todavía.
Copy.
Keep it there until you got him.
Man, I just don't want to run out of video, man. That could happen.
Ahí viene
Stand by
el
3.
front. Ahí viene, ahí viene.
All right, take him.
On 3 now.
Ten cuidado, mijo.
And I'm out.
Oh, ahí se va.
I'm out.
All right, let him go, Eric. Right there. That's fine.
At this point, they will be announcing a winner on stage, and this is where it becomes a little dangerous because of the dim lighting and also walking backwards. Following the winner, you have to be mindful of the orchestra pit.
Somebody 2. Somebody 2. 1, 2.
Trick shot,
Métete con él, métete con él, 2, métete con él, siguen los 2. Oh, somebody 3, on 3, never mind.
No, Eric, ya, Eric. Despacito, mijo, despacito, mijo.
Number 4, number 4. Hold on, wait.
Follow him, Eric. Follow him to the podium. And then twist around him.
Okay, then.
Okay, ahí, go around him. Go around him.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
Okay,
Okay,
four,
switch.
ready.
On 2. Stand by 1, stand by 1, stand by 1, on 1 now.
Thank you so much. Just
When the winner goes to the podium for his speech,
and thank you to my
this gives
directors,
Eric time
Mr. B,
to wrap around the
Mr.
back
Volk, and
and go
Ricky.
back to his position on stage left.
But special thanks to my parents. I am
This is towards the end of the show, just seeing how we're going to end the stream.
Yo te puedo
I'm going to go with 3, and then I'm going to go with 4, yeah?
Okay, copy.
To keep going,
I'm gonna end like that.
Dime cuándo nomás.
love and light to you all. Good night. Buenas noches. Get home safe. Adios.
Música.
Great show, guys. Great show.
3 is on.
Thank God.
Stand by 4. By 4. By 4. 4 is 4, and 4 is on now. Hold it there. Right there, right there.
I'm gonna do slow pushing, and I don't know if you're gonna fade out or I don't know what you're gonna do. There we go. Very
Yeah.
nice.
All right, guys. Tear down. Thanks, man. Great job, everyone.
And that's pretty much it. It was a great show, not a lot of mistakes. Of course, it is a live show and mistakes happen, but we learn from them and get better on the next one. I walk backstage, finally able to set down the camera, my bag, legs and arms are tired, but it comes with the job. The crew immediately starts to tear down. It's amazing the shows we get to work on and all the great people we get to meet. It was a great show. Hope you guys enjoyed this behind the scenes, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.